So when it comes to Ant-Man and the Wasp, there's a distinct character arc that Scott Lang has been through, starting with the first movie, carrying over into Civil War, and where he ends up at the beginning of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, of course, the first time we see him, he is a criminal. He's in jail, and he gets out of jail, and he's trying to fix his life. He falls into the superhero thing, almost sort of by accident, really, and he has to become the Ant-Man and do what he does. Then he's recruited for Civil War, something way out of his league, but he's fighting for the side he believes is right. And then once that's all over, he goes on house arrest, and now he's in jail inside his own home. So when we catch up with him in Ant-Man and the Wasp, once again, he's under arrest. And recently, Paul Rudd himself, the man who plays Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, really got to talk about this and how he sort of embraces the role because it's so different than any of the other characters. You know, you look at even his partner, Wasp, he's completely different than her. And you look at him and you compare him to someone like Captain America or Iron Man. You know, they have certain things. They have what they're doing, their size and scope of their world and what they're trying to save. And he's just trying to do the best with what he has, which is his daughter and a life that's falling apart for him that really can't go anywhere. And he's always down on his luck. He's not really the man that anybody really wants to be with, right? He just seems like a terrible person that's going nowhere in life. And how, when we see him in the movie, we're going to see him there. And how his daughter is looking up to him because he is a hero. But he's always talking about the fact that, yeah, but when I do it, look where it ends up, right? I always end up getting in trouble. So he's balancing these different elements of who he is and what he has to do and can he do this and what is he going to do when the situation arises once again, right? So honestly, yeah, it seems like Scott Lang is going to be one of these characters that we're going to kind of see progress in a more heroic role, but once again, he's going to have to understand what it takes and that this could land him in trouble again, but he has to do it for the greater good. And that sounds pretty awesome to me, and I really just can't wait to see how they handle it.